Bearded Heretic says they focus on depression as well. Basically, no mental health advertising talks about psychosis and bipolar. Just for reference, Bearded Heretic is a mental health professional, so he would know what he's talking about in that sense. And you're right, there is a focus on depression and things like the suicide hotline and all of that.
I would have a question regarding that. Is I don't disagree at all, but I thought that psychosis was more a symptom of other mental health issues as opposed to being a mental health diagnosis in and of itself, whereas depression and bipolar and things like that are actual conditions as opposed to parts
Yeah,
of.
there's the
But
flip
I
side though. That I
could be
mean, for
wrong.
example, there was the issue with extensive cannabis use of really strong cannabis causes a form of psychosis. So, would you say cannabis psychosis in that instance is a condition? Um, Whoever that is, give him a smack.
Kieran,
Ah, Kieran, why are you not listening anymore?
got his headphones on.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to the
So,
show.
have my headphones on.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
glad
on a
to have you
delay.
here.
Go on.
Perfect. So that's interesting. I'll wait for Bearded Heretic to come back and let us know on that one. Carrying on.
It's a broad statement for a set of symptoms.
Yeah, no, I think you're right there, but I'm not a professional, so I don't know. He's responded and says psychosis is a detachment from reality, so it equals delusions and or hallucinations. So you could be right there in the sense that it is a result of a condition, but equally it could be a condition in and of itself.
Cannabis deludes me into thinking I can do philosophy.
Cannabis deludes everyone into thinking they can do philosophy.
Wouldn't be remarkably surprised if it was the birth of philosophy to start with.
Yeah, I think the same. And a little bit of magic mushrooms.
Yeah. I think magic mushrooms was the birth of science. We could go to the moon, man. Let's get there. Let's fly to the moon. Yes. But drugs do nothing good for society. Don't do drugs unless you want to be able to think outside the box.
Or you buy
or share them.
Carrying on, sorry. Bearded Heretic also said before the statement that he said was dramas and documentaries that accurately portray mental illness and then have, if you have been affected by this, are some of the best adverts. I think you're right. I even remember going back and watching like Biker Grove and Grange Hill and things like that as a kid. And there were certain things that happened in the episode that were incredibly moving, and you didn't know what to do with yourself and you didn't really understand it because you're a kid. And this is sort of these things of, I don't understand this, or this is how I feel, man, and I don't know how to express it because everyone I talk to says I'm an idiot for thinking this sort of thing. And those definitely, like that, whether it's a TV show, a movie, or an advert, or anything like that, that sort of somehow addresses it in a. By the way, if you've had this experience, have a chat with us. I think you're definitely right there. That is a bang on way to do it. So if anyone out there has actually had questions of things like morality, knowledge, and everything, join into the Fresh stream and we'll educate you as best we can.
I swear to God, though, thinking back of like the days when I used to watch Hollyoaks, I swear they put that statement at the end of shows sometimes just to trick you into watching the rerun of it all on Sunday. So it's like, affected by what? What? Nothing happened. I'm going to have to rewatch the Omnibus on Sunday. I must have missed something. Sell the advertising space.